Alright, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, July the 18th of 2025. Right now, 84 degrees here in Fairfield County, Connecticut. A little toasty, but not as toasty as it was yesterday. Yesterday was in the mid-90s, higher 90s I'd like to say, so it was not pleasant, but summer is here, right? And whether or not we're here for it, summer is here to stay for a little bit. Nonetheless, I hope you're staying cool. I am in home with a fan blasting in my face to keep me cold, or keep me cool, I should say. But yeah, you know, some people like summer. I am one of those who is not particularly a fan of summer, but nonetheless, summer has its fans for sure. But again, hope you're having a good week thus far. Thank you, as always, for hanging out here. Your host, Uncle Theo, on this Friday. Without further ado, I know I'm a little bit late, but there's a reason why. I will tell you in a bit, but before, let me just talk about some orders of business here at the library and things happening. First and foremost, the NPO Movie Weekends series is continuing on this month. So actually, next week, next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, will be the next film, the NPO Movie Weekends 2025 lineup. And as you can see, where it says 727, that'll be the next film. It is a Beatles-centric film, a romantic comedy. For legal reasons, I can't say the name of the movie, but you can see it on the graphic. 727. It is not today, it is not tomorrow, but we're going back to blank. It is about a struggling musician who is just having a hard time trying to break even or break through to the next part of his career. He's struggling doing music festivals and all that. And on the night of a global blackout, he has an accident, bumps his head, and then when he wakes up, he comes to find out that he's now in a world where people never remembered or never experienced the Beatles. Basically a world where the Beatles never existed. So what does a struggling musician do armed with that knowledge? Well, he takes the Beatles music catalog and takes them for his own. He becomes an overnight sensation and hijinks ensue. It's a pretty fun movie if you're a fan of the Beatles or classic rock in general. It's got a sweet saccharine charm to it. So yeah, that'll be July 27th, Sunday. Again, movies on the NPO Movie Weekends events are free. There is no entry fee or cover charge to come in. You're more than welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy. I'll have some light candies and all that jazz for people to enjoy. Seats open at 1 p.m. Showtime starts at around 1:30 p.m. Could be a little, couple minutes after, just to give ample time for people to get their seats. But yeah, this event, or these events, I should say, part of the NPO Movie Weekends lineup, is a co-sponsored event from both the Norwalk Public Library and the folks at the Norwalk Film Festival. If you're interested in finding out what the Norwalk Film Festival is about, you can check out their website. I've posted it on the chat below. Check them out. They have their festivals usually around the beginning of the year. I'd like to say January. And yeah, stay tuned towards the end of the year. I will announce the lineup for next year. And yeah, these programs are all thanks to you, the public, for making programs like this possible at your local library. All right, and something else is taking place in October. What shall it be? Yes, Algo 8, Harnessing the Power of X, is taking place on Saturday, October 18th, 2025. If you are interested in getting more information about the event, I have placed a link in the chat below. There's also a QR code for all you fancy modern tech users. If you want to scan that, that'll bring you to the official Linktree page with all of the relevant social media links and all that jazz. But yeah, come on by, check it out. It's a cool event. This is my 8th one, so this is an indoor flea market / swap meet. I have over 20 vendors selling things from video games to action figures to movies, music, comic books, strategy guides, video game kiosks, just odds and ends, anything cool and collectible that a gamer or anyone who is into pop culture would find of interest is available for sale at Algo 8, and also things are available for trade. So, you know, sometimes if you're more, you know, if you're interested, you can bring along a small box with items that maybe you're looking to move, and a vendor may be interested in swapping it, buying it from you, or trading something they have for it. You know, it's a free market at Algo 8, and any and all are welcome. As of right now, all of my tables are currently filled, though again, this is in October, so closer to the event, I'm sure a couple spots will open up, and if you are interested, again, you can sign up via the QR code on the screen or the chat link that I put in the chat below, the link tree, and there is a wait list that you can fill out. And should spots open up, I will take a look at those who signed up on a wait list and personally contact you in the order that I received entries in. But yeah, thank you to all of you who have visited, attended, and helped spread the word about my tiny little Algo events. You have all made it what it is. You know, Algo would not be what it is today without your help and without your involvement. So thank you so much. All right, what am I playing today? Whoops, I'm switching screens over. Whoops. I'm playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which is the 2019 remake of the Game Boy / Game Boy Color mobile, portable console, handheld console, whatever you'd like to call it, Link's Awakening. Which, I started it last week. I completed the first dungeon, which I think was the tail dungeon? Something tail. I don't know if it was fish tail or something like that. And yeah, I literally just walked out of the dungeon and wrapped up the stream. So now I am moving on to the next objective, which I'm going to switch on over to the gameplay screen here. And so I actually had to... Oh, wait, hold on. The sound is delayed, so let me switch this over. And now the sound's back. Just a quirk of Elgato with don't know why. But yeah, I am... Oh, you're kidding me. I did this last week. Why is there an update? This is what annoys me about the Switch. Why does it not prompt you for the update when you turn the system on? Why does it when you start a game? That makes no sense to me. You know? That's annoying. But yeah, so I started off the game. I have a new controller. You may notice it is black this time. Got an upgrade, courtesy of the library, actually. They asked me if I needed some hardware for my programs, my streams. So I ended up getting the Power A controller for the Switch, wireless controller. And yeah, that's what I'm rocking today. I literally just synced it during setup for the stream. I had it charging, so yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna perform, how it's gonna feel, but I'm gonna find out. All right. South of the village. Stepped out of the dungeon, and here I am. This was the dungeon that I completed. And you know what? I wasn't using the shovel a lot, so I can get rupees by doing that. So I could do that. Scrounge around for rupees. It is funny how this game's music kind of has that like bookstore vibe to it. Oh wait, the owl is here now. I'm gonna drop some knowledge. Hoots, that is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Alrighty. Oh, you're kidding me. That could have been a strength upgrade. Well, we scrounge around for rupees here. Oh wow, it doesn't work on the flowers there. Interesting. Get those rupees. Now, this may be tedious, and it is, but you never know what you can find. Alright. Alright, gonna get this guy, gonna get him real good. Gonna block. Alright, so the game wants me to go to here. Oh, but wait, now the kid's gonna talk to me. They are panicking. Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of moblins. Then, it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the moblins. So, I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. It was a really bad scene. Alright. They are flipping out. Oh, here she is. She is panicked. Aye, it's terrible. My Bow Wow was dog-napped by moblins. Oh, please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Oh no. Yep. Alright, so the big Chomp Chomp has been taken. Alright, will he have something new to tell me? Most moblins live in the mysterious forest, but some live in the caves of Tal Tal Heights. I hope that is what you wanted to know. Click. Tal Tal Heights. Look at those frame rate. Dude, you're asking me when we started to live on this island? What do you mean by when? Whoa, the concept just makes my head hurt. Alright. Well, there's no time limit on this, so I could, in theory, get what I want. Let me see if he has something new to say. Trendy game, 1 play, 10 rupees. Alright. That should work. That should do it. Yep, that looks about right. That's, what? 50 rupees, right? The wallet is bursting, yes. 293. Well, let me go again. Oh, that was too much. Oh, man. I overshot that one. That didn't work. Nope. A little overzealous with that one. Alright, I gotta leave and I gotta come back. If I get 400 rupees, I'll be content for now. But yeah, you gotta grind. I messed up. There we go, that's better. That should do it. Wait, what? How did that not work? You're kidding me. They gypped me. That was a good enough grab. Come on. I've already lost 20 rupees. What is going on here? That's too high. That's probably not going to work. Ooh, alright. Good, good, good. Alright. 313. You know what? What about 500, huh? What about 500? Because essentially I'd be getting 40 rupees in essence because I'm paying 10 to play. So it'd be 40. That should hopefully go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, alright, alright. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I do know. So you want to make sure that it respawns. 353. So that'll bring me to 393 if I get it. Alright. That was too low. Too low. That's not going to work. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, yes. Ooh. That was real close. That was real close. No, don't want to challenge yet because I want to wait for that to respawn. $393. Alrighty. 2 more. Well, technically 3 more. Alright. And, oof. Alright. That should do it. Unless the physics just decide to act stingy. Alright, good, 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 good. You did me a solid, thank you. So the next would give me 473. If I get it. Yes. Alright. Ooh, that may have been too far. That may not work. I mean, I got a little too greedy with that angle. Ooh, alright. Good, good, good. Once it spins sideways, that means it's a lock. Alright, good. Alright. 473. 1 more, and I'm good. Alright. Alright. Ooh, man, that may not do it. I overshot to the right. Nope, it worked. Oh, thank the stars. Alright, so I'm good. I've got 500 rupees. I'm good. $518. All right. And yes, there's a bit of a panic with the music, but it's okay. I'll survive. The island will survive, trust me. Alright, so now it wants me to go to... Well, you know what? I need to go to the family's house because something went on too. Hey dude, what do you think of Marin? I don't know, I'm just a kid. Alright, the family. Well, they seem to be fine. Alright. Now, where I was, where I came from? Is she gonna sing? Nah. Uncle Theo, Terrence taking a nap at home. I don't know how he can sleep on such a nice day. Makes me want to sing a song. Yes, the song is Ballad of the Windfish. Well, it seems there's no time for that. Oh, is he snoozing? He is snoozing. Snore, huh? If you don't know, called Old Man Orira. Zonk snore. He is out. He is snoozing through this whole ordeal. So let me see, what is my inventory here? Secret seashell, full moon cello. I got bananas. Tail key, which I already used. I'm pretty sure I gotta go this way. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to the mysterious forest again. That's what it is. Alright. So mysterious forest would be over this way. That's fishing. So over here. Alrighty. Somehow he hit me, but okay. There we go. Alright, I can't go down there. Now this is where the raccoon would have sent me. But now I'm good. Goponga Swamp on the right. Alright, now does he say the same thing? Bring, Elusive Zurira. Well, most moblins live in the mysterious forest, but some live in the caves of Tal Tal Heights. Hope that's what you wanted to know. Well, Tal Tal Heights is going to be over here. That's the swamp. Because I can't get past a certain part right now. That's the ferry. Which is hot. I can't move boulders yet. Town tool shop. Yeah, I can't move boulders yet. So that is beyond my reach. I can't go over there. That's over there. That is a cave, and then come out this way, but I can't go there because those are potholes blocking my way. I mean, I suppose I could go through the swamp, but I'm just really slow and I can't do much. This is there. That's the ferry. That brings me over here. But then there are pits. I can't do anything there. That's a rock. I can't do anything there. Those are rocks. Yeah, I can't do anything up to this point. So the swamp is the only way I can go. Danger, keep out. Except Bow Wow. I can't do that. Does the powder, does that work on them? Nope. Nope, so Bow Wow is the only thing that can eat them up to this point, so bottle meant to hold a fairy. Yeah, so I can't do anything without that. So I need to go somewhere else in the mysterious forest to find Bow Wow. He's got to be somewhere else in the mysterious forest. But I can jump over this now and reach areas I couldn't before. So it could be that. I wasn't using my noggin before, where I can get past these areas. No. There we go. Got a piece of hearts. Alright. So now any place with a... Now these guys I can't touch. But I could go over here. Cemetery, Ukuku Prairie. So the cemetery is an area where in the Game Boy Color version of the game, I was able to get a color dungeon. Got a Guardian Acorn, reduced damage, okay. Alright. Yeah, see, these guys... Now, I don't remember them being in the, I don't remember these guys being in the Game Boy version. That I don't remember. But I remember there was a certain way with this graveyard. Alright, so the ghost can't be defeated. But yeah, there was some, like, specific way to set the gravestones. And that would do it. Tabal Wasteland. Alright, these guys hurt pretty good. So this may not be where I want to be. Koholint Prairie. Alright, ooh. Thank you. Got some healing. That is a hole. Wow, look at that. I will take that. Can't pick it up. Thank you. Alright, so I have got to just leave. There's got to be a more ideal way to defeat these guys. But yeah, I remember there being a way to spin these. Look at these guys, they're just coming out of nowhere. I don't remember there being those enemies in the Game Boy one. You know, maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't remember that. Alright, so now, basically I can jump over any pit now. That's the idea, right? So, for example, I could do that. Telltale Heights, which is where little Champa Bow Wow has been taken. Look at these frame rate dips. Wow. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Cryptic as ever. Tabal Wasteland. You're close to Telltale Heights. Dampe's shack is nearby to the right. But I could go in here. What is in here? Is it a dungeon? It is. Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Piece of power. Alright, my damage is extra. Alright, it is a gauntlet. Alright. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. I come charge. Alright, I need to bait him into the wall. Alright. Oh. Alright. Come on. Got him. And a fairy. So what I want to do is I want to... Oh, she healed. Okay. Is Bow Wow here? Yes, Bow Wow is here. You saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Alright, Bow Wow. Here we go. Get this guy. Get this rock. Alright, so Bow Wow's going to take care of business for me. Right, Bow Wow? You're gonna get him. Alright, so this is opened up now. And the owl has come. Here we go. Hoots, that is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget, the next instrument is in Goponga Swamp. Which is, Bow Wow is the only creature that can eat everything in the swamp. You're close to Telltale Heights. Stompe's shack is nearby. Hey, you made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dompe, and my job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. Well, I mean, I got time now. Somehow you're going to warp in there, right? There he is. Gotta dig around for some goods, huh? I'll stay posted here while you take care of your other business. Just don't leave me waiting too long, okay? Ah, okay. So I can only do one active thing at a time, which is very old school game design. This looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. That is glowing. Alright, so Bow Wow can't eat it. Oh, he just devoured him. Yikes. Well. There goes that, huh? Mount Tamarank, Goponga Swamp. Alright, well, this is an alternate way to get to Goponga Swamp. Well, it's actually bringing me back to where I was before. Okay. That's fine. Now, will he be able to eat this guy? Yes, he can. He can gobble him up. Are you going to eat him? No, you can't. Alright. Can't eat him. But I could jump over this way. Okay, this is where... Yep, this is the graveyard. Okay. Alright, so... I want to go over here. Yikes! He just never had a chance. Just devoured. Devoured, I tell you. Eat him. Yikes. Woof, dig, rough. Oh, dig, look at that. Found a secret seashell, but what do you do with it? I don't know just yet. Honestly, I don't remember. Alright. Fairy. Well, I'm all set with the fairy, so I'm good. Don't need healing. Wow, Bao just instantly eats these guys. No hope. He just devours them with no remorse. Oh, you are the best boy to have. Linda, happy Friday. What's going on? Hope you were having a good one. You know what? Did I... No, I can't. Can't go in there. Alright. Hope you're having a good week, Linda. Alright, Goponga Swamp is where I want to go. So that's up here. Oh, devoured him. And dig. Alright. Here, another seashell. I'm doing good, Linda. Doing good. I can't complain. Alright, so now I can jump over this area, which is just a shortcut to the entrance. And wow, just devoured him. Pick the toad skull. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. Alright. Pop, pop. See, actually, I can actually go in here now. I could go in here and see what's going on in this area here. Mr. Wright. Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters. My name's Wright. The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. Right, I can't pick those up. Well, alright. They say the same things. So at some point, I'm going to have to pick up these vases, but I can't. Pretty sure you get gloves at some point, I think is what the idea is. Guardian Acorn, reduce damage, alright. Knock him into the pit, or well, we'll just eat him. He's telling me to dig. Another seashell. So I think I've got, what, 5 now? 5 or 6. He just respawned. Let me see, what do I have? 5. Alright, so I could go in here. This is some kind of cave. Dungeon. Goodbye, gobble him up. Alright, so I could... Oh, what was that? Why didn't he jump? What was that all about? 20 rupees. Alrighty. Yeah, what was up with that? He didn't do the jump. Alright. Now this I can move. I can't. I can't lift that up yet. Okay, so I can't do that. I got 1 chest out of 2. But I could climb this and see what's up here. Tal Tal Mountain Range. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Well, can't do anything about this yet. Can't go anywhere. Alright. So I want to go to the swamp. So now with Bow Wow, I'll be able to eat all the enemies. So they have no chance. They have no chance. Bow Wow will just eat them. There he is, like so. Right, there he goes. Get him. I get this guy. There you go. There you go. Gobble them up. Alright. Gobble these guys up. Alright. So I want to get the chest over here. Oh, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Got an acorn. Alright, what's in this chest? 50 rupees. Alright. I won't say no to that. Alright, and now this thing over here. Goodbye. Eat him. That'll bring me to the shore. Which I could dig a bit and might find some rupees. Yeah, right? What's up, Henry? I have tamed the beast, as it were. I have rescued Bow Wow. So now he is my buddy. So I'm going to go in here and see what's going on. Bottle Grotto. Oh, I can't do any of this. Oh, the chain shop doesn't come with me. Alright. Yeah, it's locked. You can open it up with a small key. So I've got to light these up, you know, right? So I've got to use the powder. Why? 1, 2, right? All right. And then, well, two, small key. Right, that is locked. But could open it. Oh, look at that, a shy guy. Look at that. He goes in the opposite direction as me. So somehow I've got to get him. I've got to get him. There we go. From behind. This game is just crossing all borders with everyone. Ooh, a compass. You can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. Compass is a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is nearby. You know, honestly, I should switch. This should be X, and that should be Y. Yeah. That seems better. Alright, luckily, unfortunately, I can't lift these up. Alright, what's in here? The beakless statue is saying something. You can't make it out. Alright, what if I drop this? Will he go? Yes, he will. And then I will trap him. Right? There is something nearby. Okay. I can't move these. So I have to go the opposite way. Now there's this guy. Alright. Piece of power. A small key. Alright, so now I'm going to come in through the opposite way. Oh boy. Look at this. Alright, so now I gotta jump. Alright. Yep. Now what's in here? Another small key. Okay. Alright, so now... gotta go this way. Now onto the shy guys. So, these guys, unfortunately, gotta get them from behind. But now I gotta go back and get that key. Bummer. Alright, so now... I guess to make sure I don't overshoot the jump. Alright. But now... gotta go up this way. Get the other key. Now there's some kind of hidden thing, but because I don't have the means to break open the bosses, I can't do it. At least I don't think so. So for example, if I were to change that to X. No? Well, maybe I can. So maybe... I gotta go down here. I jump. Right. I didn't think I'd be able to dig the cement, but here I am. Again, unfortunately, I can't do that. Oh, the spinies. So I've got to shield them, make them flip over. And somehow that is not enough. There gonna be some rupees up here, maybe. It doesn't hurt to look while I'm here, right? Now, for whatever reason, I can't dig on things with leaves in them. Echoes of Wisdom, is that the one where you play as Zelda, right? And it has this visual style, doesn't it? I believe. Alright, so I can't do anything with this yet. At some point, I'm going to be able to do something. It is, okay. Now, if I check the map, so far, oh, you know what? There was a key there when I started, which I didn't have. Same visual style, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just something to consider. You know, I mean, I kind of leave my game selection open-ended, but this is the first time I'm playing a Zelda game on this stream, you know, even after 201 streams. 200 was the first Zelda game, so yeah, I mean, I've never played Echoes of Wisdom, so I could do that. I'm assuming Echoes of Wisdom, is it a more like kid-friendly game in terms of difficulty, I'm assuming? Bottle Grotto. Alright, so there is a chest that I missed in the beginning. But I'm pretty sure that's because it was hidden behind a, actually that's the second screen where there was a key. Now, according to this map, if you look, there seems to be, there's an empty space here, but you would think there may be something. Alright, so this guy, gotta watch out for. Get them. But I can't make out what he's saying. Alright, what can I do in this room? Not quite sure. Oh, yikes. Yeah, not really much I can do here without guidance. See, the owl would tell me where I need to go, but I don't really have that right now. Can't really do anything right now. If I can move these vases, that would be one thing. But I don't. I can't. And I can only move those things in one direction, so not sure what else I can do up to this point. This says move it up, maybe? But that didn't do anything. Is it a thing where I move one up, one down? No. Again, there is a certain pattern. So I'm going to have to come back to that room. Once I get maybe that stone beak. It's easier than this one? Okay. It still has puzzles and you use magic to get out of places. Okay, wait, how long would you say the game is? Is it relatively short? Interesting how I can't push these, though. Alright, so. There you go there. And then I want to move that up so that I can do this. These statues also do something, but I don't remember what. Alright. Aha, so I've got to switch that. There goes that one. Goes that. Run 30 hours, but you will be longer at the game because you will want to finish every side. What makes you think that, Linda? Come on now. What are you trying to say? I'm some kind of, you know, hopeless completionist? That I just can't resist? That I have no chance? Because if you are saying that, then yes, you were absolutely right. I am. Alright, so this is the room. But there was a chest. Ah, because it's hidden behind the vases. Alright. Well. Now I can go in this way. Oh, look at that. Let that go. And then I want to light up this, 1, 2, right? But then I want to switch that. Now there was something about that room that seemed a little fishy, but technically I could do this in the dark, but it may help to have something. Now these guys, you want to knock them into the ground. Ah, the beak. Alright, so now a whole bunch of statues to find this in. Alrighty. Alright, so now I can find the statues. Well, technically, it's funny how these guys respawn. Well, this room I've been to. There's no reason to retread there. But now I can use the beak. Part of the floor is raised. Tap the shining crystal. Yes, lead him to oblivion. Alright, well. There you go. Alright, well, luckily I get a replenish of these, so that helps. Well... I mean, I don't really need to raise this because I don't have the ability to do the vases yet. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to line them up, hit them both at the same time. 753 rupees, I guess that I'm doing pretty good right now. 1, 2. Got a heart. Can't complain there. Alright, now this is the room where stuff is going down. Make every block design the same. A new path will open. Okay. So, What I've got to do is I've got to push these into the inlet here. And that should do it. A stairwell. Look at that. 2D area. I do like how they keep the 2D 8-bit sound. That is cool. All right. Jump. Now I don't need a heart, so I'm good. I am good. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to get the powder and light the torches here. 1, 2. Ogre man. Oh boy, I hit the wrong button to jump. Because I recently remapped my buttons. That's my fault. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my word, he is beating me. Alright. I am slow. I don't have a lot of distance to cover here. Alright, luckily with the fairy I can heal. Yeah, that was not a good fight. Alright, so I could warp to the beginning. Of the dungeon. Which then I could warp back. So he was a mini boss. He was a mini boss. So it was my fault. You know what it was? Is I recently, while I was playing today, I switched my jump button to make it closer to my slash. But now I'm thinking it's the other way. It's messing me up. Alright, so next room. These eye statues do something. I don't remember what. I don't remember. Alright, well. I don't want to get the hearts, but I guess I have to. And that was a pit. I didn't even see it. Wow, that was bad. First defeat the imprisoned Paul's voice. Last the skeletal Stalfos. So I would imagine I would get again, the jump button. I didn't have it. Ooh, yeah. A map. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Oh, look at that. Rupee just fell. That's unfortunate. 20 rupees. Joy. Alright, 775. Well, you know what I could do is I could switch this on over to that. And, oh my word. Whoops. Dig for some hearts. Maybe nice enough to get me a heart or two. I don't necessarily need to 20. Well, there's not much I can do. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to keep the jump here because I keep messing up. If I could map the jump to A to B and the slash is X or Y, however you want to call it, that would be ideal. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, well, I can't progress any further here. So I'm just gonna have to go this way. Alright, so the boos don't like lights. Ooh, a bracelet. Now I can pick up the stuff. At last, you could pick up pots and stones. Waves and games. What's up, buddy? There's so many times in Nintendo games I wish I could remap. Can't stay long, but I wanted to make sure to get a like. Well, thank you so much, Wave Game. Yeah, so actually, for those of you who popped up a little bit later, so I have a new controller. Courtesy of the library, I got a Power A controller, so I'm trying it for the first time today. So, in my perfect world, you know, even though it's a little hard to say, so this is, you know, B, right? Of course, it's A everywhere else, but, you know, Nintendo always does their own thing. This, if I could make B the jump, and then Y slash, that would be great. But no, B is listed as slash, and then Y and jump, I'd have to program to either B or Y or X. In a perfect world, this would be jump, and then this would be slash. But, no. Nintendo's like, nope. Alright, so I can pick stuff up now. And look, I just messed up again. Alright. Well, here we go. Game changer. Finally. Link got his gains at the gym. Alright, so there is a hidden item here. Now I'm gonna have to jump. A small key. Alrighty. Oh, look at this guy. He wants some of this. Alright, well, I guess... I mean, I guess I could. There we go. Put that. Get him. Get that rupee. I can't jump over. But what I can do... I can de-aggro him. And then jump on over. Oh, why did it not work? It was a dropped input. That's so weird. One, two, three, four. Very strange that that didn't work. Alright, so... Alright, boss would be going down, so I want to go here. Okay. Well, alright. There we go. So the only thing that hurts him are vases. Okay, sure. Alright, I healed. Such a proper pronunciation of Vas. Yeah, I mean, again, depends on who you ask, right? It could be Vase, could be Vas. I just have become used to saying Vas. I suppose there's no right or wrong way, really, to say it. Waves in games like say Vase, Vase. Kind of got that French twang to it, huh? Vase. That's a nice vase you have. Or your fleur. Or your fleur. Mine is not even close to... Hey! I mean, there's no right or wrong answer, right? Okay. Where am I going now? I am... Well, there's a stairwell, surprisingly. If I go down towards the boss... Oh, I don't need that just yet. 2D area. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, ways and games. Alright, nothing there. Okay, so you may have to bring some vases to him to weigh him down. That might be what it needs. So maybe I need to reset this whole thing and see if that helps. Question is, can I, for example, grab it? There you go. Okay. Now, where's this? This brings me back to where the boss is. But then I miss out on all of that stuff. I don't want to do that. Huh. I mean, I don't want to skip to the boss if I don't have to. I definitely want to get all of the bosses first. It's a nice shortcut to have, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. Alright. So now I want to go down. There is a hidden thing here. Piece of power. Alright, so now these guys... I don't know what I can do about that. I don't know what, I'll have to find a way to get rid of him first. Look at that. Alright, that goes down. That brings me to this area now. Okay. Okay. So that was there. So where does that bring me? Now that brings me back to the entrance. So I'm gonna want to go to the... back to the beginning. And open up that boss. Because there was a chest there, which would be... I'm assuming a key. Oh, rupees. Okay, 50 rupees. Alrighty. Very cool. Alright, so up to this point, the only chest that is missing would be this one. It's that room with the bunny. Up to this point, I don't have a way to turn those things around. So I don't know. What would that be? Trying to think. Ooh, that room with the bunny. So maybe that's what the owl told me, right? Because he said something about the Paul's voice and the skeletal Stalfos, which in that room there was the skeleton guy, there was the bunny, and the bat, right? Yeah, that's what it was. So I've got to go back to that room. So where am I now? I'm back at the beginning. So I want to go back to that room. So what I want to do is I want to take the warp. And I want to go here. And, well, I don't need the heart. Then go up. And then from here, go this way. Oh, which actually it won't let me do that. I'll have to go around. And then that. Jump. And then and come on down this way. Have him fall. Somehow that hit me. Alright, so what I want to do is, well, now what did the owl say? I think he mentioned the, I have to basically guess which, alright, so I've got to move this, move that. Now, I'm going to go with the bunny because he's imprisoned, right? That's one. Go with the bat. That was the right order. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, what is this? The nightmare key. You got the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. Alright. Now, can I get a heart? I mean, I don't mind rupees. It would be nice to get a heart, though. Alright, so then from here, I would then have to... Then I'd have to face the boss. I'd have to go back up. Then go this way. Oh my, the physics on this are boggling. Alright, so what I could do... Got a fairy, so I can heal. Got a fairy in the bottle, set it free anytime you want to get healed. Alright, so... Why? So I've got a lifeline now with this boss. But if the powers that be would be so nice as to give me a heart that I can use during this boss fight, that would be greatly appreciated. Just covering all the ground here just in case. Unfortunately, no such luck. Alright, so this would be that. But again, a Voss may here have something. Never know. Alright. Well, I could also dig here. Unfortunately. But again, I do have a healing. Alright. Boss time. Hopefully I don't have to use it. Wish me luck. This is the first time I'm drinking real soda in a long time, and feels weird. Thank you, Linda. Alright, so what is this boss? This is an anteater looking guy. A clown. Ho, ho, ho. I'm your bad guy this time. Ho, ho, ho. Genie. Alright. He's got fireballs here. Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna throw somewhere at me. He's out. Oh, I can't move, but I am still alright. Unless I want to break this bottle, I gotta pick him up. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing. Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Ah, but it's a little cracked. Alright, here we go. It's a shmup, it's a shmup, it's a shmup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is, Alright. Here we go. It's like playing a shmup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Wow, you broke my bottle. Why, you make me hopping mad. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Where's the real genie? Alright. He's gonna throw fireballs. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Don't throw your big back fireball at me. There we go. Got him. And a heart to heal, which is going to increase my HP. You got a heart container, your maximum number of hearts increase, and your health has been refilled too. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. So then, according to the map, there's that one room on the left, which is going to be the treasure that I need. But I'm going to dig around because there may be some rupees. And just like I said, there may be some rupees, right? Alright, the sea urchin. The conch horn. You got the conch horn. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Prairie. Prairie. Thank you, Linda. The prairie is waiting. Appreciate the GGs, Linda. Thank you. Oh, he is going nuts. Alright, well now I can pick up these boulders. You know what? I'm gonna throw to that guy. My power knows no bounds. Like these guys now. They're just gonna eat you. Alright, goodbye. Oh, look at that. A seashell. So that means, was it 6? Mount Tamarank, Kopongo Swamp. Alrighty. So what can I do now? So I have this. You know what? I might have to go back to the very first dungeon. Because there may have been a chest that I missed that first time around. So it doesn't hurt. Oh, wow. Bow Wow is just no mercy, this guy. Well, there's this too, you know? You know what? Let me throw this boulder at one of these guys. Goodbye. What about this? Aha! Look at this. Well, well, well. And then now I can pick these things up. Right. So then I could throw dust here, right? And then that would do something. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder, hehe. Are you ready? Sure. Oh! Alright. Hehehe, you deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. He sure showed me, boy. By increasing my amount of magic powder that I can hold. He sure showed me. Alright. Oh, 40. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a serious upgrade. Alright. Well. That works. Oh. Alright, well, there's this area to go into now. You know what? Oh, geez. Well, never mind. 881 rupees. Look at that. I am a millionaire at this point. This is a new area. Alright, I can't get that just yet. That requires something else. Somehow I've got to break that boulder. So I'm assuming that's some kind of other power-up. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I'd have to come back to this, because right now I don't have what is needed to be able to get inside. Because, oh well, I could try digging, but no. That doesn't do it. I can't pick it up. So yeah, it's gotta be something. And I can't jump that far, so I'm not gonna make that jump. I can only jump one space. So, okay. And I am throwing at that guy. I'm throwing this at that guy. So much power. Unlimited power, some may say. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, you know what? Let me see what the old man has to say on the phone. He's probably going to say the heights. You should take Bow Wow home now. Madame Meow Meow would appreciate it. Oh, I'm sure she would, but there's a lot of ground to cover still. Oh boy. Ah, you know what? There was something in this dungeon, right? There was a boulder that I couldn't pick up, I believe. Yes. That's what it was. Alright, so this... ₹50, very nice. And I got that. Ooh, alright. Alright, cool. I got that. 50 rupees. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Got that. Alright, and hop over here. Yeah, these frame rate stutters are pretty wild. Now, did I grab everything in here? So now that I'm wondering, you know, in here, no, I did not. So, I have got to move that here. Move that here. Move that up there. Move that there. Get that. Piece of hearts. Alright. Very cool. And then, yeah, just, I don't know if I missed anything else. Ooh, chain chomp. Got him. Yeah, I think that was it here. Oh, that opened up. Okay. And there's the egg right over there. Okay. So then that brings me to the exit. So yeah, I've still got to go to the first dungeon. Because there may have been a chest that I overlooked. Or not overlooked, but I just maybe didn't have the facilities to have it. So I gotta go all the way to the beginning. Before I drop off Bow Wow. Now, you kids don't seem to be panicking much anymore. The giant egg on top of Mount Tamarack? They say the windfish is sleeping inside of it. Alright, now he's just looping what he said before. Oh, wait. No, wait. Actually, it's over here, right? Over this way. Ooh. Bow Wow just devoured you. There you go. So I think I may have missed something. I'm thinking I did. Yes, there was a missed chest. So somehow there is a hidden entrance to this chest. Interesting. So I missed something. Well, I might as well go from the start, huh? Trace my steps. Okay. So nothing here. Now again, there is a hidden chest here. Okay. Okay, this way, get the bats. Alright, Alright, so I can either go there, that'll flip me. So there is a false wall here, yes. Alright. So I don't have any bombs yet. That's why I can't break that. Okay. So I need bombs. Okay. So that explains why I wasn't able to find everything in there. Okay. Alright, at this point, yeah, I guess I'm good with Chomp Chomp. Ooh, yikes. Bow Wow shows no mercy. He's like Cobra Kai. No mercy. Alright, well, I guess I will return Bow Wow. Ho ho ho, I really appreciate what you did for my poor, precious Bow Wow. You were such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch! You got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. Oh, look at Link. He is blushing. Oh ho ho, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Well. So now he won't attack. Because now we bonded, so we're good. Yep. She no longer speaks. She has reverted to simplistic animal sounds. Alright. Well, I guess I can go to the shovel guy now, because that's, I'm pretty good. Oh, he is eating now. He is chowing down on bananas. I was hungry something fierce, so I went and got bananas at the beach. Uncle Tio, if you want some, you should go and get some. Bananas at the beach. Okay. So where am I to go now? Friendly game. Town. I could go to the shop and see what I can buy. Yeah, you know what? Let me see what I can buy. Almost at 1,000 rupees here. So I'm raking in the dough. What is available here? A crossbow, a piece of heart, and bombs. Piece of heart, 200 rupees. Yeah, let's go. Get that. Low 200 rupees. Come again. Alrighty. Piece of heart. Now I want to get bombs, yeah. 10 rupees, that's not bad at all. And I can go to that dungeon and blow up the wall. Bow and arrow set, 980 rupees. Wow, they're expecting you to stack up on rupees. Alright, so I can go back to that dungeon and get what I needed. So that's exactly what I'm doing because it's fresh on my mind, right? So I might as well. Slowly but surely making some progress. Alright. Back over here. Then I want to go up. Come on, come on, come on. Alrighty, and then up there. And then I want to equip a bomb. Yes. Now what may be in here? A seashell. Alright. Right now it's not immediately apparent what it does, but it will all be revealed in due time, I'm sure. Alright, so this dungeon is 100% complete. I've got everything I need. Alright. Very, very nice. So now I can talk to the gentleman with the shovel. See what he may need. Good seeing you, guy. Your other stuff scored away for right now? In that case, let's step into my shack. I'll be along once I get this sign posted. You go on ahead to my shack. Dampé's shack this way. Adventuring assistant wanted. Okay. Where is your shack? Town tool shop. No, he's over here, right? Dampé's shack. So I gotta work my way up. Now I've got, well, actually, you know what? There is that place that I haven't been to yet because it's got rocks. So let me check that out. Because now that I've got the power. What is in here? Dream Shrine. I can't do anything there. Time to go to bed. I am now in a dungeon. So they're very much like Shy Guys. Alright, so charge works. what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Pretty sure you get the running boots, and I think that's what I recall with that. That's what I remember, at least. Is it 100 rupees? You're happy. Alright. Very nice. Now, how do I get up there? I've got to break through. Doesn't work, though. Once you get the running boots, you don't have to worry about these platforms either. So, I did this the hard way, because with the running shoes, these broken floors aren't really an issue. So I will have to come back here once I get the running shoes. But at least I got 100 rupees out of it, so that's not too bad a deal, right? Aha! All healed up. Alright. So now I've got to go to this guy's shop, right? So I've got to cut through the mysterious forest. And the swamp. Well, actually, I can cut through here. No, yes, I can. Yes. He's over there. Pin. Alright, so, yep, mysterious forest it is. So I gotta go up this way. That's fishing. This is the forest. Alrighty. I can cut through here. Now, what are the maximum number of rupees you can have, though, at any given time? That I don't know. Okay, well, I can cut through here. We got that. I can actually do that now. This is all new to me. See, there's something here. You can see there's some kind of noise, but I can't access it just yet. Here's another character. Tracy, hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret? Sure. Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all your hearts. Drop by again, big guy. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. But I won't sell it to you. Okay. Crazy Tracy. So she heals you. is basically her MO. Alrighty. It is 6:28. You know what, though, that is not going to work. Alrighty. Here we go. Now this has some kind of secret. There's some strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. Oh boy. Now what did that do? Right? Launched me and don't know what it did. Don't know just yet. It will come to fruition later. Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there, and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon, you gotta adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. And Link is telling him. Oh, wait, he's gonna make a dungeon. You got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. What are you here for? Arrange. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you got to connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Make a path from the entrance to there's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. So that has a stairwell. This has going up. Going up, up. Well, they're all going up, but they have stairwells, right? So I don't want one with a key, because you don't get a key yet. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too. That way they'll link up. Press Y to check on how your stairs connect together. Unconnected chambers. Okay. So where do I... What do these mean? Oh, 2 exits and 3 exits. I see. Okay. Well, I want to get that, right? And... two, right? Well, let's do 3. So that way. The nightmare key is always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. Unconnected chambers, unconnected exits. Okay. So maybe I'll remove that, right? And then I will do... right. So these I can't remove. So that won't work. Okay. I can't remove that. So what if I do... I'm gonna have to do that. Well, no. I could do 3 ways to do that. Right. Nope, wait. Wrong button. So I want to do that on a 2-way. And that goes there. And then a 1 there. Nope, I want a 2-way, which would be that way. Stairwell, chest. Oh, I want a 2, which would be there. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. Unconnected exits. Okay, so then... Whoops, what did I do there? Did that. Okay. 2 chests, 1 locked key, no stairwell. So then there needs to be... Oh jeez, what did I just do? Two, right? No, 3. Alright. Check. Unconnected exits. Oh, okay, it's 2-way. I see. Okay, so... That's gotta be... When the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over though, you'll have whatever you had before. Alright. Sure. The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. You want to quit? Okay. Now, what exactly does... Oh, there's... You don't have... you don't start off with your rupees and all that. I see. So you're pretty much starting off from a clean slate. Now, does this accumulate with your count? Like when I leave this, will this like lead up to anything? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So this is very similar to the first dungeon, which had something like that. Okay. Don't need that. Now this guy. Alrighty. Rupees. 1 rupee. Oh boy. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't want to go to the boss yet. Alright, so I want to switch to 1, 2. ₹5. Oh boy. Watch out now. Nope. There you go. And the nightmare key. Alright. I'm locked and loaded. Boss ain't got nothing on me. Alright, now this guy. Goodbye. I do have it, so... Alright, who is the boss? This guy. I think hiding in the, seems to be the best option here. Let him spaz out. He's very angry. And there he goes. Dungeon Raging 101 clear. Alright. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber. Slide it into the dungeon to see what's inside. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure is over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. Hey Nick, what is going on, Nick Gamer? Thank you for stopping by. I am playing Link's Awakening on the Switch, just finding out this little dungeon creating minigame that they have here. Hope you are well. Adventure, what is that? Dungeon ranging, placing the basics. Oh, okay, I see. So that is something I need to do first. Arrange. Placing the basics. See those tiles with the treasure chest and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers that have stuff in them. You get the keys to open locked doors out of treasure chests. Be sure you place enough chests to make it through. Sad to see an adventurer run out of keys. Okay. Well, as much as I would like to continue with this, it is 6:47. I do need to wrap up. Unfortunately, Nick, you came right at the end. No big deal. No, it looks like I got something here. Secret medicine, guaranteed to kickstart your heart. But yeah, it is getting late. As much as I would like to continue, but I do need to save, so I need to step out and save. So let me do that. Save. And save there. But yeah, that was cool. I was able to do the second dungeon. I was able to get a couple more items. I was able to get bombs, which are a big deal. That'll help a lot with some areas. Oh, you know what? There was an area on the beach that had a bomb, right? Oh man, before I forget, hold on. I need to go back to the beach area. And there was I think a cracked wall, I think. If memory serves correct. So let me do that before I forget. Because now that it's fresh in my mind. I think is what I need to look for. So I gave myself false hope here. Come on. There you go. Healed up. There you go. Oh, you know what? There's this too. Are these rupees? The seashell. Okay. Alright, well, I got that. That helps. Alright, go back to the shore, and I'm pretty sure there was a chipped wall. Pretty sure. Unless I'm imagining things, but I could have sworn I saw something like that, so... Let me see. I just recall seeing it. Maybe I didn't, but it sounded like I did. I remember seeing a crack in the wall. Right there. There it is. Alright, so, bomb. Just before I forget, you know? Alright, what is in here? Oh, this seems to be a hidden NPC. No one's here yet. Okay. So it's something I could access, but I can't talk to anyone in here just yet. I heard something, sounded like snoring. Huh. Alright, well, never mind. This is some kind of NPC's hideout. See, when I went in, you heard a... Go back in. See? You heard it. He's invisible. So I wonder if it's... Do I need magic powder to make him appear? No. No, it doesn't seem to be that way. Alright, well... It was worth a try, while it was fresh on my mind. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, wait. Rocks I can pick up now. So these are probably going to be rupees. 50 rupees. Okay. 922. Very nice. So yeah, this is another area here. Martha's Bay. Okay. Another NPC area. But again, no one here. But there's a seashell. Oh boy. And there was a pit. Look at that. Oh, there are, look at that. The door to the cabinet is hanging off its hinges. Nobody's used this thing in a while. This is a map. Yeah, it looks like I could pick that map up, but I guess not. Can't seem to push anything. Yeah, okay. Martha's Bay. What does it show on the map for this house? It doesn't show anything. Okay. Martha's Bay. Yeah, look at that. Can't go in there. There is 3 holes, so I can't go past that. Alright, well that is truly the end of my adventure today. Before I go any crazier here. Let me save that. But yeah, let me give a thank you to everyone who popped in today. Linda, thank you as always. Henry, thank you for stopping by. Waves and Games, thank you so much. Nick Gamer, thank you for popping in. Sorry it was towards the end. But I do this, well, I'll go over the thing quickly before I leave. But thank you so much for hanging out today. Let me switch this on over here. And I will see you here next week. Just on behalf of everyone here at the library, I just want to wish you all a safe, happy, and healthy weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. Our tomorrows are never guaranteed, so please make the most of the time you have and make it a good one. Be nice to one another, be kind, and spread some positivity out there. It can be a pretty nasty world, but by being kind to your fellow person, you can enable change, positive change in your world, in your neighborhood, and why not? So thank you for being here. And I will see you here, right here, on the NPL Video Game Club next week. So long, everybody.